Welcome back. Sorry. Oh, I had something in my throat. We are continuing our Baldur's Gate run with Violet, the Tiefling Wizard. We have Will here. Sorry. Wow. Whatever it is in my throat. Just jump right into it. We have Will here because we are doing. Oh, we had a quest here. The Blade of Frontiers. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, Gale. Sorry. So it looks like we've got this, which is why we're up here. We can remove this mark because I no longer need to come back here. Okay, so looks like we never searched this guy. Good thing we did. Got some stuff on.
Mind if I do?
Let's pick up this stuff here. Oh, way down there. Wow, okay. This is a structure of some kind up there.
Breathe deep
this
and
out.
move.
So we're on our way up to that quest, so we'll head down this way. Okay, so this cave is probably what we were told about when it was Powell there. And I do want to check that out, but I want to wait until we've resolved this other one. As I said, I want to try using the other companion that we're looking for as our tank. And then get Astarion back after we've taken care of Will's quest, because he's kind of redundant here as far as the fact that sanguinated ore. Okay, we will definitely come back and find that. But right now, we'll head this way.
Laser, you've the most exquisite eyes, golden as the sands of the cabin.
And you've a soft skull. A Gaith tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
Oh, we're back here. I can't see it quite yet. We'll have to move up some.
What's that?
Lucky crevice.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Blade at the ready.
Does somebody have... Find familiar. Hey. Let's,
I've never met anyone like you, Laser.
Yes, I've been told I'm quite scintillating.
Have you really?
No.
let's say, cool. Can you get in there, Mr. M? I think you're too big, too. I was hoping that you'd be able to get in. I guess not. Okay.
What to do?
Let's go back to what we were doing.
With haste.
Oh, before I do that, let's take a look at our character sheets. Since we don't have a star in it, he was doing all our talking. We need to check and see who can be the person doing the talking now. Oh yeah, he's a very good person. He kind of sucks on perception. But other than that, and insight, yeah, I mean, Shadowheart is like kicking ass and everything, but she sucks on the charisma skills. So we'll have Will do our talking for us. Let's make sure, check on our reactions, make sure everyone's reactions are set up. So I don't think we've set them up for Will. Opportunity to attack, yeah, make sure they ask me. Okay. So, Will,
Where am I needed?
be our lead in this. Ah, doggy. Okay, we have to go and see the doggy.
There for the taking. Best foot forward.
Oh, wait, dog.
Amigos, animals.
Get a chance to use this. And the dog is protecting the guy because this guy's stuff is read to us. Let's talk to the dog. Ooh.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Our first time speaking with an animal. Not too bad. Oh look. He went from red to being able to pick it up. Let's just check and see what he has. Oh, he's got letters. Let's see what they don't say. So this was a delivery person delivering letters. Ooh, that's interesting. I think, for the most part, I'm going to leave most of his stuff here, just to be respectful. But I will, it's just boots, yeah, it's not that much. So I'll leave it here. And we'll continue what we're going to do, which is heading this way. See that far. Okay.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
Okay.
Lae'zel, do you believe in love at first sight?
I hardly believe in love at all.
Oh.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Oh.
Okay, let's split the parties. When I switch to him, for everybody to go running back over to him, which is irritating.
Best foot forward.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
This way, we're in the area.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh. Oh. That looks interesting. Let's go there.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
These are the same things that killed the doggy's friend. Ooh, got all this stuff.
Ah, Shadowheart. How blessed I am to be so near.
I heard you with Lae'zel. Don't think I'll play second fiddle to the likes of her. Go try your charms on someone who's out of earshot.
Ouch. Ooh. We're saving. There's a reason why we're saving. So I've got to be careful. Maybe what we're looking for is right here. Maybe she did all this. Potion speed, not bad. No. Nay. There's more stuff over there, but I'm not gonna run all the way over there. So okay, we've got a big huge door and a regular door. Why don't we go over to the regular door and we're going to swap.
The pride of the gate. Sharp as ever.
Protection. It's a paladin.
And I'm off.
Let's go talk with him before we run out of our spell.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn. He means Karlag. There is no doubting it.
She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
This could be the work of a devil, but they collect souls through cunning, not carnage.
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
I turn left.
This
so
is
turn
the
right.
sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Well, for now, it's not a problem agreeing.
May the just God guide you.
What have we here?
Hey, it's not his. And again, for any books, I'm gonna just go through it if you'd like to read them, because there is some interesting lore in some of them. Go ahead and just pause.
What's this now? This better be good.
Upper level. Check out the other room. People.
Time for a chat.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. 2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice. The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Okay. Oh, we need to get him a bow. I think we got a bow. I have to make sure to get it. What's this? That's not bad, especially for that price. And we've got stuff we want to buy for him. And also potions, because, hey, he don't got none. Alright, let's first off. Those. And these. Starion. It's only 33. Ouch. It's still more than what we have. Really? That's better. I mean, really, the thing we really need is that. And we may have stuff sell the stupid hat. Let's see. Oh, okay, there's the bow that we can give to him. Yeah, see, we've got stuff to sell. hold off on those for now.
In Tia's name.
Okay, so first thing we want to do is switch to her
Let's get going.
and give a bow to him.
Defender of the people.
Flip it. Nose that to her. Duh. Drop this off to Lazel. She's probably gonna need it more.
Quite empty.
Did I see something that says soul point? I did. Let's grab that. That's weird. Oh, okay.
I doubt the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've countless perils and conquered them all. This will...
What the heck?
I've always had a confident one. They always disappoint there.
Wow. It changed our view so much we couldn't actually see what we were looking at. More stuff to sell.
One move ahead.
Oh, candle burning. I was like, what is that floating light? So far, there's a bunch of nothing over here. Okay. Looks like we cleaned this place out. Let's go back to her and sell this crap.
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
Save the bow and the halberd. Well, no, because we're going to give her Lazel's weapon, so we can go ahead and sell this, but we'll keep the bow. Yeah, see? End up with more money. So now we can get these. And still end up having some coin left over. I don't really need that.
In Tyr's name.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though. Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more. It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road. There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Okay, we're gonna hold off on going down there until we can get Astarion back, since there's a locked door. So I'm not even gonna try and go down there, because it'll just be frustrating as I can't get in it, so...
This better be good. What's this now?
Alright, I think we've found everything here. Probably get out and down through this. And that's back into the inside. And this leads us down.
Can't give up now.
So we were
Must be on
told
my way.
down and down the hill, so that's where we're headed. Oops. Meant to hit a different button. Hit the save. It's okay. Extra saving is not a bad thing. So, dead toll collector?
No traps, please.
Thank you, thank you. Love the contribution. Oh, hello. And that's Karlach. Level 3 Tiefling. Running hot. Dark vision. Oh, yeah, look at those hit points. AC's kind of low, but it's a barbarian, so we'll see. Let's grab
But
this
that will
stuff
fit in
and
my
then head
bag.
over there and talk with her. And even though this is Will's quest, we probably don't want to have Will fleeing the one in front, so let's
Whatever comes,
cast
I'm ready.
this. Okay, let's go see what's good. No, stop, back up. Switch to
Is that blood?
Violet.
No, never mind.
Have
It's
Violet
a
go
discussion.
talk.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good.
Don't teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but Ugh!
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the Archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good? I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Okay, talk to Will, and I think we're gonna go back to camp. Actually, we got lots of journal updates. What do we got here? Hunt the devil. Okay. Let's talk to Will.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Alright, we are gonna go ahead and camp because we want to switch these people out. So first thing is we're going to take out all the equipment off of the people, starting with Will.
Defender of the people.
So let's move all this stuff over. Actually, we can do that, can't we? Move all that stuff over. Will's underwear. Funny. Let's grab his bow as well. And we'll do the same with her, except we're going to have to be taking more stuff from her. The power, the sword. All this stuff.
Let's move.
Talking to first.
Something's on my mind.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect. Shook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
We'll pick her up back when we get to... Oh. Okay. Interesting.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, born and raised, the only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlach.
We're gonna have another conversation.
It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
That's it that we want to give to him. Figure out what to do with these other pouches.
Very well.
This her spot, huh? Okay.
What's the story? Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Okay, fair enough.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh? Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils. Fuck yes.
Yeah, and she gets to level up before she
No one
levels
stopped
up.
me yet.
Let's send over stuff to her. So gloves, boots, bows. Potions. Speed. There was something else I know I got. But maybe it's on somebody else. There's also some bark skin over to her too. Give you a special arrow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about all these key rings. I'll dump some of those in our
Come on, let's go.
chest. Let's level her up. new and fun things we have with a barbarian. Very good health increase. Danger sense. Advantage on dexterity saving throw. Oh, nice. Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but they have. Oh, okay. That's all we get. That's fine. It's just a get stuff kind of thing. Okay, it looked like we chose a subspecialization. Additional rage charge. Speak with animals. Awesome. It's not bad. So that would, and that's allies, so that would help out Astarion, but not anybody else, because the other two are not really going to be doing melee attack rolls. But getting resistance to all damage, that I think is going to be our pick. Piercings. Oh, it added some piercings. For right now, I think I'm going to stick with none. When I come level up again, I may go ahead and change it. What do we got here? Rage, Bear Heart, Inner Rage, Punishment. Nice. Subclass, Wild Heart. This is me more doing melee stuff. I think for now we're going to stick with this. Actually, what happens if I do that? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Stick with Bear Heart. And go with no piercings. Okay. So this actually is pretty good. Let's shift things around. She's up front. Oops. Okay. So let's switch back.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Talking to people, then I'll probably end the video.
Don't waste a
and we will
step.
take care of those guys in the next one. Actually, let's pouch. Oh, there we go. So, that alchemy pouch. Open up that one. we'll put them in the things and give them back to those people when we have the opportunity to. Camp supplies. Actually, we ended up giving all these camp supplies over to Karlak. She's got much more strength than us. Okay. And lastly, oh wait. Okay. No keys. No keys. 2 keys. So let's dump this stuff. And we'll give them back when we get those guys back. Yeah, I think we need all these back. Oh, I'll just spread the backpacks out. That's probably a better idea. Oh, show up with a clock. I don't think I did.
Let's march.
I did. The light crossbows do better.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'd love to, thanks.
No time to rest.
Where'd the camp supply sack go? Okay, so we'll get that one over to Karlak, see, because that's the one that's heavy. Now I've got one, and she's got one, but mine is empty. And she can carry a significantly larger
Still
amount.
alive, so that's progress.
Okay. So
Karlak and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I thought it was going to come to blows for a moment.
and let's talk to
How much farther
one
can I
more
go?
person, and then we're done.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
What do you need now?
Alright. We have not talked to Gale. Then we will rest up.
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay. Let's
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Whoa.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, warlocks, that kind of stuff happens. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. We've got conversations that are going to be going on, I'm sure. Will's got one, yeah. So we've got stuff that we're going to do. But I will go ahead and end the video here. Hopefully you've liked what you've seen. If so, make sure to like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.